Hey everyone, Officer Rick here. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some fire apparatus. As you can see here, we've got a couple of trucks. We've got my my new pumper truck on the right, which is just sort of version 3, I guess. I've rebuilt this truck several times, and then the one on the left here is the light rescue truck, and I've changed the color scheme a little bit. You can sort of see here we got a little bit more red going, and also we've got the fire logos, which have changed. I've started using the yellow logos. So yeah, we're going to take a look at these trucks one at a time, and I think we'll start with eeny, meeny, miny, this one first. Let's jump into it. All right, so here's the pumper truck. And you know, I've rebuilt this truck several times now, but really the only changes I've sort of made are basically the cargo area, where we now have these doors that open up overhead, and you can store your equipment inside, everything from axes to fire extinguishers, extra tools and fire hoses. Although I am still working on some of that stuff, I have removed it and sort of used it for some other MOCs. But overall, I'm happy with the look of this engine. Looks pretty good, and of course we've got our ladder up on the top there, along, and you got this little yellow brick, which is sort of meant to represent a skull saver. You know, I mean, you would hate to bang your head on something like that. And then on the side here, just on the tops, you know, we just got some extra hose going, and you can sort of see here the side here. I've got the pumper area, got all our controls, and you've got the nozzles, and that looks, I mean, that looks pretty decent. And then we take a look at the cab here. Well, we've got our steps that lead up into the truck, and then we've got the front of the truck here. It's got that sort of classic North American pumper truck look, which is what I was really going for. And you know, overall I'm quite pleased with how it looks. I do like these chrome pieces. I think it really helps out. Same thing with the chrome mirrors here. I think that looks pretty good. And then you've got the cab that's got the windows on the roof. That's used just with a windscreen piece, and honestly, it worked out pretty well. Inside the truck here, I've got 3 firefighters in there right now. Although if I move some arms around and just kind of change some positions, I could probably fit about 4 firefighters inside the cab area. But yeah, it's functional. And that's what I like. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up for this truck here. I did originally on top here, I had some hose in here, but I've since taken it out. I might eventually put it back in. And then I was working on a little water cannon on top, which I had built, but then I just wasn't 100% happy with it at the end. So I've taken it off for now. I'm gonna work on another one. But I'll update you in the community section, maybe with a photo of what I come up with. But yeah, this is my new and improved pumper, and I'm quite happy with it. So all right, so let's move on. All right, so here's my new light rescue truck, and this just sort of replaces the other light rescue truck I had featured on my channel. It was originally red and white with the color scheme, so the back part was all white and the roof was white. But you know, having changed up the logos a little bit, I do like this look a little bit better. And I also changed the little cabinets on the side, and you can sort of see in the back here sort of what's sort of meant to be some roll-up doors in the back. You know, you got some emergency lighting. Yeah, I like the truck a lot better. It's definitely an improvement. You know, the equipment's still pretty much the same in the little compartments here. A couple of life vests, some binoculars, oxygen bottles, and then you know, you got a torch, ice pick, and just sort of see in there you've got an axe. And if you just sort of look in the back here, like I said, this is just sort of meant to represent like a roll-up style of door. And then up top here, that's supposed to be like directional lighting. So if the truck was parked, you know, it would just sort of indicate which way you would pass. And yeah, no, decent little truck overall. Pretty satisfied with it. If you can see here, just got a flat panel roof, but if you pop it off, you got some room to put some cargo. So I just got that large axe in the back. So even though this doesn't open in, you know, for real, you can still store some items inside the truck. So that's pretty good. And I'm not sure if I'm going to eventually change my entire fire department fleet to all red with you know, the red roof, but eventually I might. But overall, I'm happy with this color scheme. All right, so that wraps up this video. Just a quick look at my improvements to my fire trucks, sort of my 2022 updates for the trucks. As I said, I've started changing the color schemes up a little bit. I think eventually what I'm going to do is release a fleet video, just sort of showcasing the fleet again and the updates that I've made. So yeah, that'll be released sometime in the future. Stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna just call it a day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll be back soon with more content, so stay tuned to the channel, like and subscribe, and I will talk to you again as soon as I can.